Let us today see Euclid's postulates. As you know that Euclid gave so many axioms. Clear out of them only seven axioms are taken in your NCERT textbook. Whereas Euclid gave us five postulates. They are very much important. Clear in geometry. Euclid's postulates. There are five postulates. Clear. Number one postulate. Number one, that is a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Let us see, according to this postulate, a straight line. This is one point. Clear. Here there are so many points. So from one point, clear, a straight line can be drawn to any other point. There is no limitation to any other point. A straight line may be drawn. So this is very simple. A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Okay, children, is there any doubt? I hope no doubt will be there. Clear. Now, postulate number two. Euclid gave a very nice. Notice that Euclid did not use line segment word. He used the word terminated line instead of line segment. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely on either side to form a line. Let us repeat. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely on either side to form a line. Indefinitely means infinitely. Here you see PQ. Here PQ is a terminated line. Terminated line means that a line to which we today we know that this is what, this is line segment, but Euclid used terminated line word. PQ is a terminated line, and from both the end points it can be extended indefinitely or infinitely from this direction also. So he said that a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on either side to form a line as and when required. Now third postulate, that is a circle can be drawn with any center. A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Children, a circle can be drawn with any center and any, let us see, a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. What is this? Let us see. See, you can take any radius of your convenience. A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. So see, let us see. Here there is no measurement of radius, and see, you take a fixed point is there. You can draw a circle of any radius, and from any point you can draw the circle of any radius. It is according to your convenience, according to your situation, that it can be drawn. This is also very important and very much easy. And point number four, what is point number four? All right angles are equal to one another. All right angles, notice that is all right angles, not about all angles. All right angles. Right angle means an angle whose measure is 90 degree. All right angles are equal to one another. Notice that an angle of 90 degree only is known as right angle, whereas acute angle has a range. Acute angle has a range. Obtuse angle also has a range. Clear? So he said only right angle, because the definition of right angle is degree of right angle is always fixed, and that's why he used the word all right angles are equal to one another. Wherever right angle is there, its measure will be 90 degree only. So he said all right angles are equal to one another. Now point number five, that is postulate five. This is very much important in view of examination and view of other concepts also. Children, this is revolution. This postulate of Euclid, fifth postulate, this is the revolution in the field of geometry. I tell you, if a straight line falling on two straight lines, let us see, this is little bit, it's a language little bit difficult. If a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles you must be knowing, interior angles on the same side of it. If a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it, taken together means sum of both the angles, both the interior angles is less than two right angles. is less than two right angles, then the two straight lines, then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely, if intersect on that side on which the angles are less than two right angles. Pictorially, you can understand this concept, children. See, if a straight line L is the straight line over here, and this L is straight line is falling on two straight lines PQ and RS. Clear? So here see PQ and RS are two straight lines. L is also a straight line. Clear? Euclid did not use the word transversal. He never used transversal word, clear, that we derived in later stage. Clear? He said if a straight line falling on two straight lines, clear, making two interior angles taken together, clear, then he said if angle over here you see it is intersected by this one, clear, these two straight lines, he said that if both the lines are produced here, clear, where angle sum of angle 1 and angle 2 is less than 180 degree, that is two right angles, then these two lines when produced indefinitely, clear, to the side where sum of angles is less than 180 degree, produced at some point. What is this? Let us elaborate the things. If here you see the picture of this, uh, L is a line, PQ is also a straight line, RS is also a straight line. If L intersects the two straight lines and two interior angles are formed in such a way that angle 1 plus angle 2 is less than 180 degree, clear, then if these two lines produced on that side only, clear, then they meet at some point, means if angle 1 plus 2 is less than 180 degree, that is two right angles, then PQ and RS when extended towards the angle 1 and angle 2 will intersect at point M. This is very important concept, and this was the revolution in the field of geometry, and from here only the concept of parallel lines emerged, children. So sometimes in your examination also fifth postulate is asked. Clear? It is asked that state fifth postulate of Euclid's, and you will write in that way pictorially, then only you will be awarded the marks. And fifth postulate is also known as parallel postulate. This is very much important. There is a question which postulate of Euclid is known as parallel postulate. This is fifth postulate. This language is little bit difficult. This is a complex sentence. You have to memorize it. You have to learn it. Then only. So from here only, clear. See, you must have heard about your this parallel lines and your interior angles, this the alternate interior angles, corresponding angles. From here only all the things emerge. From here only this geometry emerged. Now there is one more concept, children. So did you understand? I think this, you must have understood this. If angle 1 plus angle 2 is less than 180 degree, then what happens? Then PQ and RS, if produced towards the angle 1 and angle 2, will intersect at point M. This is the picture of that. Now there is one more concept, children, that is very much important for your for solving the question, betweenness. When will you say that a point is between two points? What is the criteria for that? Betweenness. If PR is a line and Q is a point, clear, on the way of P to R, clear. So a point Q is said to lie between two points P and R, if P, Q and R are collinear points. Collinear point, what is the meaning of collinear? Collinear points means all those points, clear, which fall on the same line, they are known as collinear points. So all the points which come on the same line, clear, they are known as collinear points. Means when a line is drawn, then all those points, clear, fall on that line, then we say that all those points are collinear. Collinear means, clear, okay. First condition is this. Second condition is PQ plus QR equal to PR. Here you see PQ plus QR equal to PR, that is PQ plus QR equal to PR. Clear? So for betweenness of a point Q is said to lie between two points P and R if P, Q and R are collinear points. Second one is PQ plus QR equal to PR. PQ plus QR equal to PR, that is called betweenness. These two conditions must be followed for the in the question. Children, let us summarize the things. That is Euclid's postulates. There are 5 postulates given by Euclid. That is, a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. That is pictorially represented over here from one point to another point. Clear? Second is a terminated line. Notice a terminated line means line segment, but Euclid did not use line segment word. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely on either side to form a line. Terminated line, here PQ is a terminated line. It can be extended from both the points. Third postulate is a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Clear? On a plane, clear, you can draw a circle with from any fixed point, clear, with any radius. There is no restriction. Clear? According to situation, according to your convenience, you can draw it. Now fourth postulate is all right angles are equal to one another. All right angles, as you know that the measure of right degree measure is 90 degree, and all the right angles are equal to one another. This is also easy because the definition of right angle is wherever they are, they will be of 90 degree. Fifth postulate, that is of utmost importance, that is if a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together is less than two right angles, clear, then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely or infinitely, intersect on that side on which the angles are less than two right angles. What does it mean, children? If L is a straight line that is falling on two straight lines PQ and RS, clear, then two interior angles are formed, angle 1 and angle 2. When their sum, that is angle 1 plus angle 2, is less than 180 degree, that is two right angles, then in such a situation, when lines are produced towards the angle where sum is less than 180 degree, then they meet at a point that is here. It is represented by M. If angle 1 plus angle 2 is less than 180 degree, then PQ and RS, when extended towards the angle 1 and angle 2, will intersect at point M. Now this is once again I remind you, fifth postulate is known as parallel postulate. Clear? Now let us clarify once again betweenness. A point Q is said to lie between two points P and R if P, Q and R are collinear point, that is pictorially represented over here. Clear? And this PQ plus QR equal to PQ plus QR equal to PR. Clear? Here this is also situation. Clear? In next chapters, wherever you see, this is milestone to see that this betweenness PQ and R are collinear points. PQ plus QR equal to PR. Children, if any doubt is there, you can ask it clear to me telephonically or through WhatsApp. If any doubt is there, it can be clarified. And Euclid geometry is the fundamental of geometry. And wherever doubt is there, you can ask through WhatsApp or through telephonically also you can ask. Clear? And I hope you will make the proper record. Clear? And this you will solve all these things. You will mug up this fifth postulate, and all the postulates are very much important in your geometry and your real life situation whenever you teach to your younger ones, clear, and your younger brother and sister. It will be very helpful, and this is especially fifth postulate and betweenness concept is very much important. Thank you so much, children.